There's a part of you that you have been avoiding your entire life, and it's not the part you think. Not the dark part or the dangerous part or the broken part. It's the human part of you that didn't fit the version of you that learned how to belong. This is the part we often call the shadow. And it's not something evil or dramatic, but rather the parts of you that learned it wasn't safe to be fully seen. The anger that felt like too much, the sadness that didn't have a place, the need that felt inconvenient, the fear you learned to hide, the sensitivity you were told to toughen up. None of this is wrong. It's not dysfunction, it's intelligence. It's a nervous system doing exactly what it needed to do to survive, to adapt, to stay connected. Most of us didn't reject these parts consciously. We didn't decide to abandon ourselves. We simply learned early on that love came with conditions. Be good, be calm, be impressive. Don't be too loud or too emotional. Don't need too much or take up too much space. And so the parts of you that didn't fit those rules went underground. Not because they were bad, but because they were loyal. They were trying to protect you. And here's the part that most people miss. What you push away doesn't disappear. It shows up later as self-sabotage, as chronic self-doubt, as shame that doesn't make sense, as overthinking, as numbness, as that quiet feeling that something in you is blocked or split or never quite at ease. Not because you're broken, but because you're divided. And this is where so much self-improvement gets it wrong. You don't heal yourself by overriding these parts. You don't integrate by fixing or bypassing or outgrowing them. You come home by making contact. Meeting your shadow is not about analysing your past or dragging up every memory. It's about what's happening right now. The moment you tighten, the moment you judge yourself, the moment you feel something and immediately think, I shouldn't feel like this. That's the doorway. Instead of pushing it away, you stay with it. You notice the sensation in your body, the contraction, the heat, the heaviness, the urge to escape. And you don't try to change it. You don't explain it, you don't spiritualize it, you don't make it mean something about who you are. You just allow it to be there, with you. This is where real integration begins. Because the shadow isn't asking to be healed, it's asking to be met. Most of the parts that you're ashamed of are actually younger parts of you that learned they had to carry something alone. Don't show this. Don't need this. Don't feel this. And when you finally turn towards those parts, not to fix them, not to transcend them, but to listen, something softens. Your system relaxes, your breath deepens, the internal war ends. You stop performing wholeness, you stop leaking energy, you stop fighting yourself, and something profound happens. Your nervous system learns a new truth. You don't have to disappear to belong. You don't have to be perfect to be safe. You don't have to abandon parts of yourself to be loved. This is why shadow work isn't dark. It's grounding. It doesn't make you heavier, it makes you whole. more present, more embodied, more alive. The energy that you've been trying to access through self-improvement, confidence, healing, being better, it was never missing. It was just waiting for permission to exist. Waiting for you to turn towards it, without judgment, without agenda, without needing it to go away. So maybe this work isn't about becoming more light. Maybe it's about having the courage to stop turning away from what feels uncomfortable, to sit, to feel, to stay, to allow yourself to be seen by you. Because that isn't weakness, that's integration. And that's what it means to come home to yourself. If this resonates with you, if you're ready to meet yourself more honestly, this is the work I do with people one-on-one. Click the link in the description below to book a call with me, and I'll help bring you back to you. And if you're looking for more videos on mindset shifts and deep dives into inner work, subscribe.